Jesus taught in parables, but how well do you really understand them? Can you recognize a parable from a picture? Spot the truth from a tricky false statement? Or answer without multiple choices? In today's Bible trivia, we're testing your knowledge of Jesus' parables in 4 fun rounds. Grab a pen, pause if you need to, and let's see how strong your parables knowledge really is. Let's begin. Guess the parable.
The correct answer is the parable of the lost sheep. The correct answer is the parable of the sower. The correct answer is the parable of the hidden treasure. The correct answer is the parable of the 10 virgins.
Guess the parable.
The correct answer is the parable of the talents.
Part 2. Multiple choice questions. Which of the following parables is found only in the Gospel of Matthew?
The correct answer is the parable of the workers in the vineyard.
The kingdom of heaven is likened to all the following except.
The correct answer is shepherd seeking one sheep.
When the lost son returned home, the father ordered all the following except.
The father did not order for his son's feet to be washed.
Which of the 4 Gospels does not include the parable of the sower?
The correct answer is the Gospel of John.
The seed fell on all the following grounds except.
The correct answer is the sandy ground.
Those who fall away in times of testing are likened to seed that fell on.
The correct answer is the rocky ground.
In the parable of the Good Samaritan, who was the first person to see the wounded man?
A priest was the first person to see the wounded man.
Where was the robbed man traveling from Jerusalem to?
The correct answer is Jericho.
What animal did the lost son take care of in the far country?
The lost son took care of pigs.
What key contrast does Jesus highlight between the Pharisee and the tax collector?
The correct answer is their prayer posture and heart attitude.
True or false? The Gospel of John has the most parables.
It's false. John contains no parables, at least not parables as they are commonly understood.
True, false. Jesus' conclusion of the Good Samaritan parable shifts the focus from identifying who your neighbor is to becoming a neighbor.
It is true.
True or false? The father waited for the lost son to fully apologize before restoring him as a son.
It's false.
True or false? The rich man was condemned in the parable because he became wealthy through dishonest means.
It's false. His problem was self-reliance and lack of being rich toward God.
True or false? In the parable of the sower, the seed that fell among thorns initially grew but was later choked by life's worries and riches.
It is true.
In the parable of the weeds, who do the weeds represent in Jesus' explanation?
The weeds represent the sons of the wicked one.
The parable of the Good Samaritan was given in response to which question? In the parable of the sower, what is the seed likened to?
In the parable of the sower, the seed represents the word of God.
In the parables of the lost sheep, lost coin, and lost son, who was Jesus primarily addressing?
Jesus was addressing the Pharisees and scribes who complained that Jesus welcomed sinners.
Finding the lost coin is likened to what heavenly event?